what I got, they'll all be like, ooh, that's nice. When they see me, I know they talking like, that's nice.
Bam! MetaQuest 3. Alright, what's up guys? We are back to another unboxing. Today we have the MetaQuest 3S. Very, very beautiful headset. First of all, what is MetaQuest 3S? Sorry, I have a hard time pronouncing it because so many different metas. So it's a virtual reality headset. I do have the MetaQuest, I think the 2 or one of the older ones. Phenomenal, I love it. So I thought, you know what, why not? Let's try this one out. This one is only $300 US, which arguably for what you get is not really that expensive. Let's start off with stuff on the box and then we'll get into the technical details, okay? So this one that I have is the MetaQuest 3S, 128 gigs. It comes with Batman Arkham Shadow and headset, 2 joysticks, controllers, whatever you want to call them. Keep in mind this is the 128 gigs. I am not sure if the size of the games are actually that large to where I have to really get more storage, but I'm sure they offer some sort of cloud service. All right, so let's see. 2 restraps pre-installed. Include offer ends on 12/31/2026. Also, I don't have my beanie today because why not? Cool. So let's go over the technical specs. Okay, 128 gigs. Now this one does have a 3.5 millimeter to USB-C adapter for headphones. That's interesting. I know a lot of things don't even have that still. 8 gigs of RAM, 33% more compared to the MetaQuest 2, which I think is really cool. Spatial audio, just as expected. Headset weight, 514 grams. Quest 3S is 20% slimmer than Quest 2. So they slimmed it down, added more features. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Refresh rate, 72, 90, 120. Now I wonder how they decide on which one that's going to be, because it doesn't say certain like cost is going to be certain refresh rate. Content library, backwards compatibility, which is pretty cool. Now, battery life, very, very important. Up to 2.5 hours average use, gaming 2.7 hours, and social 2.3 hours of use on average. Productivity 1.8 hours, media 2.8 hours. Now, what I wonder is, so on their own website, when you scroll down to the battery life, it says up to 2.5 hours of average use. Now, I wonder if they took all the time and just average it out. Because, I mean, I guess it's kind of how averages work. And Type-C charging, amazing. They're not, I mean, I don't think anyone would let them be proprietary with charging. This is really interesting. One of the frequently asked questions, can MetaQuest 3S play Steam games? Yes, you can. Oh, yeah, you can stream the game. Yeah, you can stream the games you love in your stream library from your computer to both MetaQuest via Steam Link. That's really solid, amazing partnership. Now, let's see. So the difference between the MetaQuest 2 and the MetaQuest 3S, according to their website, is improved graphics and higher resolution gameplay. So now let's get started with the unboxing. I am starting to realize Meta is starting to really care about their unboxing experience. So let's see how this one is. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off. Let's do a 360 of the box actually. Very, very simple packaging. Bam, 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 Arkham storage, name of it, name again, bam, and on the back it shows what's inside the box. MetaQuest 3S, standard facial interface pre-installed, glasses spacer, MetaQuest Touch Plus controllers, AA batteries included, nice, and then charger, and charging cable 1 meter, and then in Spanish. Game it comes in, gameplay, and how it looks. Very, very simple, very, very nice. Sides, you could tell you can't tell actually, maybe it's not recycled. Now let's start off with the straps. I noticed Apple actually started that trend of the Apple strips and other companies picked it up. I think it's the experience too, so like, very cool. Very, very cool. Now let's go ahead and we'll take it out of the box. Bam. This we'll put to the side right here. Damn, bro, can you not fall? Okay, cool. Now let's see what's in the box. I'm kind of scared to open it because, like, what if it falls out? So let's do it like this. Bam. Oh, wow. Actually, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful unboxing experience. So it is actually the other way, so it should be facing towards me. One thing I actually noticed right away on this new one is the charging is actually on the side. If I'm not mistaken, on the other one, it was slightly different. Now, I wonder what glasses spacer does. My old one, I actually do use it without the spacer. And I also wear it without my glasses. So no liquid cleaners. One other thing I noticed right away, it says no liquid cleaners, no sunlight on lenses. I wonder if it can start to get yellow. Also, it's kind of hard to use this on sunlight. Why are you going to use it outside to begin with? So very interesting, very cool. Now let's go ahead and see the little controllers. This is the glasses spacer, by the way. Now the big thing, the charging adapter is a C to C or A to C. Moment of truth. You guys see first. What is it? Okay, man. Making me look stupid. Oh, and I spoiled it for myself. It's C. Very nice, very cool. Now I wonder what watts it is because it doesn't say that, and that's pretty important. Cool. Got that out of the way. Now let's see the comfort. Oh, they actually made it smaller. One thing I noticed immediately is they made this a lot smaller. Very interesting. I wonder how it is. If it's ergonomic, not ergonomic. Taking that off right away. Why wait? Let's put it on. I'm excited. I'm really excited, actually. One thing I noticed right away is I feel like the joystick should be on this side right here. It's a lot more comfortable, unless I'm holding it wrong. Which I am not holding it wrong because this should be on the inside. So the joystick would be a lot more comfortable here, but over here it feels like my hand is having to be stretched out. I'm not a fan of that. Let's see how the other one is. Same thing. Not a fan of that. Who knows? They spent billions in development and R&D, so maybe they're right. So let's see what else is in the box. I don't want to take it all out yet. So it says start here, making me scan a QR code. So scan a QR code. All right, we're back. Let's scan it now. Let's see where it takes me. Bam, meta.com. Okay, first thing is first, actually, before we even get to that, let's see what's in this. Bam, it shows you how to do it. Getting started hub. Adjust the head strap. Very important, obviously, so it doesn't fall. There's three things to adjust when wearing it. So how far to the side these little strips go. And then the third thing is going to be the strap at the very top to pull for here, and then bam, bam. So that's the three things. Headset, back adjustment, top adjustment. Thank you. Oh, volume buttons on the bottom. Volume button on the bottom now, and then this right here. I wonder what that is. Getting started hub, lens placement. So you can actually move the lens to the left and the right, which is the same thing on the other one. And battery cover removal, which is on the, if you don't mind, sorry, battery cover removal. Where the heck is these? These right here. When you want to use them, bam. When you want to use them, bam. Very cool. Let's clean up our workstation, then we'll get right back into it. All right. Desk clean, workstation clean. So next thing is going to be the phone. It said getting started. So I scanned it. Now it's taking me to how to get started. Open up the box. Wow. I had to scan the QR code. Why is the first step how to open the box? Adjusting fit and feel. Now I won't be able to record that, obviously. So I'm gonna skip all this and then download on the App Store, Meta Horizon. I should have it already. Open, yep, I do have it. Cool. Now let's put on the straps. My character is hideous. Nope, wrong hand. Pairing a headset. Pair a headset. MetaQuest 3S. I wonder what the MetaQuest 3 is, actually. You know what? Might try that one, too. Pairing. Looking for your headset. To pair your headset, look into your headset for the 5-digit code and enter it here. Very cool. Let's take these little plastic thingies off. That didn't do anything. Cool, now let's put it on. And I will guide, I guess not guide. I'm gonna take my glasses off, I don't need them right now. First, let's go ahead and get this adjusted. Bam, that is good right there. Also, if you see me balding, don't make fun of it. I'm growing my hair back. Also, if you got to this far, let me know in the comments. God, I really want to know who gets to like the deeper end of the videos. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for them. Maybe I'll sneak in a little cute, a little gift, a little Amazon gift card. Let me know. It's not turning on. I wonder if I have to charge it. That would be very shitty. I'm not gonna lie. I unboxed this. I was very excited. Let's grab a charger. We got a charger. Just plug it in. Cool. All right, it's a little blurry. 62%. Okay, so it says 62%, but like, why isn't it turning on? Unless I'm an absolute delinquent and power button's on the side, I'm a idiot. So what the is this button down here? Whatever. I'm just an idiot. Okay, cool. So obviously a little blurry because I need my glasses. But one thing I noticed right away is that the bottom of where my nose is, there is a little bit of room. Okay, I made a noise, kind of like welcoming me. So it is asking for a 5-digit PIN code to set it up. Very cool, actually. So I can actually see straight through, like, as if I have nothing on, which I think really cool. So it's teaching me how to set this up. Right. Okay, so language. Adjust the comfortability. I got that part done. This is different than the other setup. You may want to adjust the lens, done all that. Bam, bam. Connect. What is the Wi-Fi password here? Really cool. I can use my phone while I have this on. That is a very, very, very good change that they decided to add on there. Okay, obviously my face is not going to scan. The Wi-Fi name. By the way, skip past this part. Or zoom past it. Continue setup in the mobile app. Okay, cool. Device managed by an organization display. That is really cool. So pretty much what this is saying is that, well, what this kind of hints at is that companies can use this, which I think is what it's going to be mainly used for. Think of it this way, like if you were doing like surgery and like you're resident to be a doctor or a surgeon, you can get hands-on experience. Well, not literally hands-on, but you can get a good amount of experience with this. So it is doing a software update, so we are just going to take this off. I'm back to the real world. All right, we're back. So I thought I was recording, but the camera somehow stopped recording. Who cares? Now what I did go, okay, so I'm gonna just rewind and say what I was saying. I absolutely love this. On a Hassan scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 9. Now the reason I would give it a 9 is because there's a lot of good with it, a lot of very, very good with it. Let's talk about the good first. The headset. Very, very comfortable to wear. And they even give you a glasses guard because they know people with glasses are disabled. So, not disabled. They have a disability. So, by definition, by the way. So, I think that was really cool. From MetaQuest 2 to MetaQuest 3, I like the new action button. A lot of the times when I play my MetaQuest 2 and someone is around me, I can't see what the heck is going on. So the new action button, I tap it, I have full visibility of everything around me. The cameras get activated, lights are on. It's amazing. Very, very cool. Now, some things I don't like. Number one, the battery. I wish the battery was a little bit better, and 2.5 hours isn't exactly ideal, but it is what it is. Also, the reason 2.5 hours, it may sound like a lot, but one thing you guys gotta keep in mind is the battery is gonna degrade over time. So as you use it more and more and more, the battery is gonna have a lower capacity, which is entirely standard, but it sucks. So another thing, one thing I don't like is I don't like the placement of the joystick. I wish the joystick was placed right here. Ergonomically, a lot more friendly. My joints aren't gonna hurt when I'm trying to do this. Now, it may seem very subconscious, but one thing you guys gotta keep in mind, if you are gonna be constantly doing it, your joints are gonna start feeling some wear and tear. Now, overall, my overall consensus, $300, absolutely worth it. You could do so much with it. You could travel to the pyramids of Giza. I remember I did that on the MetaQuest 2. I went to the pyramids of Giza on VR, and it looked like I was just there. You can go to space, which obviously is not gonna be reality. You can go hang out with your friends virtually. I think this is gonna be the new standard when it comes to training in school, when it comes to training at work, and when it comes to training in general. Because now, think of it this way. We're gonna live in a world where instead of actually getting up, going to school, you know what we're gonna do? Put on a headset, we're in class, learn classes in session, we're doing all the work right then and there. It may not sound practical, but it is not bad. So, the Hassan rundown. Get it. Very good, very worth it for the price. If it's manageable for you guys, for entertainment, it's 100% worth it. There's so many free games on here too. People spend so much money on consoles. People spend so much money on buying games. Get this instead, very worth it. Until next time, I'm out.